Hey man. Thanks for dropping in. It's always nice to have your company. And I don't just say that, I mean it. So, hello. Hope you are doing well. Don't mind the noise, I'm just opening the little box of cheese cubes here. And let's get started with the final, well, with the final stretch of the main campaign at least. I mean, there's still the DLC, but that one doesn't kind of count. So what we're going to do today, after we have finished the glorious campaign Legacy of the Void, which followed the glorious campaign of Whispers of Oblivion, which followed the glorious campaign Out of the Swarm. So now we're going to finish all that glory and play the epilogue, which I have completed. So just ignore all that, there is no text. No, there's nothing to see here. So it's just 3 missions, it should go by reasonably fast, and we should have some time to actually start with the Nova missions maybe. But let's get this one going first. So I will just click campaign, and yeah, normal. And there's probably going to be a cutscene first, so... Beckoned by Kerrigan's psionic transmission, a group of Terran and Protoss forces convened upon Ulnar, the desolate homeworld of the Xel'Naga. Their purpose remains unclear. Gathering within the Spear of Adun's war council, Reyna and Atanis now await the arrival of the Queen of Blades.
We have waited long enough within this accursed realm. If the Queen of Blades truly wishes to speak, she would be here now.
She ain't gonna stand us up, Celendis. If she says it's important, you better believe it is.
Trusting this deceiver is not an act I am accustomed to, Commander.
Such little faith for a Templar. Artanis. Jim.
So what's going on, Sarah? What's so urgent you got us all here for?
Amon lives. His hatred festers in the void. And he already plans to return. Even now, I hear a voice calling me.
This may be the great enemy's trickery.
This voice is not his. There's something else in there. Something tormented and desperate. But it's benevolent. Amon's strength grows by the moment. He may not return during our lives, but he will return.
And what is it you suggest we do, Kerrigan?
There is a gateway to the void, within Ulnar. I intend to go through it and destroy the Fallen One once and for all. I need your help.
Sarah's right. We can't kick this can down the road. This burden is ours, like it or not.
Zeratul foresaw that this day would come. You have our blades, Kerrigan.
But last time there was a small gateway in Ulnar, so why does it suddenly open up and just... Never mind. Asking questions in Starcraft II just leads to pain.
Things are going sideways real fast. These shadows are tearing apart our ships. We're not gonna last long out here.
The voice is coming from up ahead. We have to reach it.
My forces will investigate.
I mean, just going into the void is a pretty dumb thing, like... Does it support life? Does it support ships? Does it... what's going on here? Like, how big is the void?
I can sense it.
We must find the corruption and clear it. The shadows are slowly consuming our warriors.
Solar lens, shield overcharge, time stop. Okay, this because it's not part of the main campaign anymore. Oh crap, I'm losing shield. But apparently the abilities have been picked for me. So technically I can't use any units here because none of these are classic, so I'll just stick with the one that's closest. Meaning the sentinels. Because they are like kinda zealots, but... in a certain way they are closer to zealots than the actual zealots are in this campaign. Except for the reconstruction ability, but... other than that, they... I think I lost one, didn't I? Yeah, I think I lost one. Okay, get that destroyed, please. These guys are wasting my reconstruction beam, essentially. So, like, no place here where I've got a little breathing room. Go for that bloody marine.
It is my former master, Tassadar.
Do as he says.
But I will actually make sure that the reconstruction beam doesn't get diverted as much. Yeah, that's my team 1. Let's you loses first. Oh, never mind.
I called to you in dire need. Now you have come.
It might not be, but I will still try.
Here I am prisoner. You must free me from his grasp.
Whose grasp?
The Queen of Blades. What a pleasant surprise.
Nerude. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I thought so as well.
We, the Zelnaga, return to the void. Here, I live on. But you will not be so fortunate.
Ah, what's this? Shenanigans. It kinda sucks that I can't pick my own abilities and my own units. Like, I don't have the
Get ready, Artanis.
the automatic refineries anymore.
My swarm will be there to help.
My Templar will join you. In the name of Tassadar.
Okay, I do have Terran allies and Zerg allies. Everyone has these little crystals. Ah, the crystals are like giving me some kind of force field that protects me. So what? Okay, I get High Templar, Dark Templar. These I can use. And carriers. I can at least use carriers. So maybe not all is lost. Colossi annihilated. Maybe I should just build carriers and end it that way. That's possibly the best way to do it, to be honest. Okay, I can deploy pylons. That's something. I've got shield overcharge. Ah, they've got Stukov. And Kerrigan here. But no Reyna, apparently. He's sitting on his flagship. I don't remember this mission at all, to be honest. I remember the very last mission, but... like, everything in between is just lost to me. Completely lost. And technically I can't really use these either. It's difficult. As you said, Angel, this mission is not really made for... made for... oh dear.
That Thrasher is tearing into my base. Hit it with everything you've got.
Well, I've got stuff here. How about this? Oh, that wasn't bad. What has he got? Range 100! You can shoot across the map, basically. But it's dead.
There is no time to celebrate, friend Raynor. Narud will surely send another soon. We should use this time to advance.
There's something on the map here, Ah, they've got these crystal thingies here. Okay, got it. Well, let's just keep them fighting. Okay, Vespene production will be up soon. Let's start with the air units, maybe. Some help would be appreciated, guys. I'm just soloing it here right now. Okay, this is fully done. Let's deploy another one here. Oh, there they come. Okay, at least some support. Can take down one of these then. Secure forward positions, 0 out of 4.
Spear of Adun, this is Hyperion Actual. There are several strategic positions up ahead. We should make a point of securing them.
Okay.
Fine idea, Admiral.
What a fine idea, Admiral.
Clear of enemy forces. We could establish forward positions.
And there's the next rift. Protected by
Right on.
tons of Marines.
Setting up some defenses here.
Okay, it's like in the broadest sense, it's like a MOBA mission. I have to push my way across the map slowly but surely. Okay, let's place another pylon maybe. Or another 2 pylons. Guess a forge wouldn't hurt either. Probes as well. Oh, they're already attacking. Wait, they got Stukov already. Holy hell! What did you do wrong, guys? Ah, great. What can I warp in? Let's go for these 3. Come on, warp in faster. There we go. Give me another Stargate. I'm losing stuff, but at least I'm defending here. Ah, they've got a tank. Okay, that's going to help. Will they try to set up another defense, or was that it? Because I need to recover my forces for a second here. Upgrade complete, that's nice. Ah, let's go for the fleet beacon already. Let's place it here. Oh, there are minerals for a probe even. Okay, they don't try to set up another bunker here. That's a shame.
Dropping some troops at your front line, Sarah. What do you say, Artanis? You feel like joining in?
Yeah, you know, I feel like it. Sure. I'll help you, friend Raynor. Another Stargate. Let's... Oh, wait. Another 2 Stargates. Then go back to work. Bit of shields. At least I've got Stukov back. Not sure what he actually does. But it's bound to help. My Vespian production can't really keep up. Oh wow, those losses. I hope that they can hold here, because I've got very little left. What else have I got? Could go for time stop, but I think I won't bother. Terrans are doing good here. Alright. Oh, does this cost a lot of resources? I think the automated refineries would have been much, much better. Crap. I actually need to pull back here and just fight off the space attack. Yeah, I need to set up some photon cannons, I guess. How are they doing? Not terribly good. Let's help out a little bit. Okay, got some breathing room again. Hey, I've got 3 sentinels. Great.
We got it.
Let's get more pylons. Is there anything else I can do? Each of these costs... I need some more. There's some gas. Okay, because I need more gas. But of course there's troops here, so I can't really push in there. Without troops. Troops for which I need gas. Let's at least go for some carriers here. They should complement my forces nicely. They've also got these repair beams, so that should help. No, which one was it there? Give me a shield battery. And then some cannons. Maybe another shield battery there. Then back to work. And there they come. In 2 carriers doesn't really cut it yet. But maybe once I've saved up for another 2. Maybe then I could be good. Ah wait, there's some gas. That I can grab. Should be another 100, right? Yep. 100 gas. So not too far from the next pair. Oh, there's a possible expansion. At least the Terrans are making decent progress. The Zerg, not so much. Where's Kerrigan? Did she die and is being respawned at the moment, apparently? Okay, for another 2 carriers. The Art of Warp. Nice. Whatever. Okay, these resources will just hold for a little while. I need more upgrades. I think once they have built their probes... But maybe I should also help out over here, give the Zerg a little more room. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do first. The Terrans seem to have a good position here. So how's your Friday been, Angel? I hope you've been well.
You cannot resist forever, Raynor. You do not deserve to stand among gods.
But off just on Monday or also a few days after that? Slowly building up for the next pair. But emphasis on slowly. Getting very much in 4 setup. Oh, nice. How much longer for number 3?
Raynor, my forces are inbound. Protoss commander, we could use your assistance.
But who is he going to attack now? Raynor or me? Work until Friday and off on a week. Okay. Sounds like a plan. I'll try to remember that. Yeah, definitely have to help out the Zerg here on this front. But I can also warp in another 2. That brings me to 6. That's a good start.
Got another one of these thrashers. Let's take it out.
What Thrasher? What Thrashers? Oh, those are Thrashers, yeah. My bad. What? Who's shooting at you guys? Okay, we got that. 40 missions! 40! Is there like another campaign path? Or is it 40 missions on that one path? At least my carrier fleet is... I mean, 6 carriers is already pretty powerful. So I will clear this. Well, I'd already go for the next expansion. Because this is pretty close. But they already also got nerfed. They don't have like the fast startup for the interceptors anymore, like they did in the main campaign. But yeah, this is good. You'll also place on a pylon like here for faster reinforcements.
The area is secure, and these defenses should keep it that way.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, those photon cannons are doing good work. What console is Front Mission 4 for? Is that also PlayStation 1? Speaking of support, another 2. I don't feel as powerful as in the main campaign. But it can't just be that the interceptors start more slowly. PlayStation 2 already, nice.
You can all hear him now, can't you?
Yes.
So that will be a massive increase in graphics then. Who? I'll take care of that later. Let me clear out this one. I should have enough carriers that I can start investing into the upgrades now. Do you rip it yourself or do you just download it and say like, hey, I've got a legal copy, so it's basically the same? Because I've been thinking about getting some copies myself and ripping them, but I saw that ripping stuff is a lot of work. Taking specialized equipment and skills and all that, and I'm not sure if I can pull that off.
Planting a hive cluster now, my queen. Our mutalisks shall join the fight shortly.
But what does it take to rip something yourself?
Is your ally. The Queen of Blades can only
The DVD ROM, okay.
She is the enemy of
I thought it would be harder. But then I was looking into ripping like SNES cartridges and stuff like that.
Set up defenses here.
And yeah, I mean with the cartridge I imagined it would be a lot harder. Because that I can't plug into my DVD drive.
If you want to jump on in, we'd be much obliged.
Okay, you pick up those resources here, please. Give me some shields. Yeah, no, that was probably a medium thing instead of a ripping thing in general.
Is this the best you have, Narud? Time for you to die again.
I'll keep that in, in mind. Ghosts. Maybe those were shooting at me earlier. Oh no, they got another fresher, okay. Support is coming. I do need more pylons though. For more supply. I like how it just evaporates the hydralisks. Brave little aberration. All these little goons there are distracting me from the Thresher itself. There we go.
The Thrasher has fallen.
Okay, the Zerg route is halfway across the map already. Using a raw fund, just spinning it into the emulator, we get challenge setting up element to run upscale with any visual artifacts. Well, I did download the Kerrigan emulator a little while ago, but as I said, I don't have anything to run on it yet. I mean, my current plan, or my old plan, was to actually stream Super Metroid. But I don't have Super Metroid, so if I want to do it legally, it would be a longer journey to get, like, the cartridge, the Super Nintendo, a capture card, all that stuff. It would be hundreds of bucks. Would be worth it, I think, and having an SNES would be fun. But it's expensive, and I'm a bit of a miser, and I don't like spending money that I don't need to spend. Ah, carrier spam is just chef's kiss. Speaking of which, let's set up a pylon here, so we can spam more carriers. Oh. Well, I just want the resources, so I don't care if they die. So long as they get me the resources first.
Nice work. We're securing the location now. Jim, expect some more support coming your way soon.
I don't need support, I've got 12 carriers. But thanks, it's appreciated. Yeah, let's get the shields. Did I already start with upgrades level 1? No, I didn't. But I will say the mission is kind of nice, actually. It's relatively simple. I mean, because I'm just carrier spamming, it's not that challenging anymore, but it has a good setup. There's no timer or anything like that. So it's a good mission. I like it. What's that weird sound in the background? That like bing 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 bing. Can you hear that too? It seems to come from the carriers, but is it maybe the repair drones or something?
This area's clear. Let's get some bunkers down.
Yeah, it could be the repair drones, but it's an odd sound.
Minions, defend the Terrans. Give Naruto.
No, but I think I'll just fire off the bloody time stop here. Fuck these guys. Alright, the time stop doesn't cost anything, it has just cooldown and nothing else. I forgot about that. Should have used that earlier. I wonder what the second mission was. Is it I don't repair this. I remember this. I don't repair it either, but... But the sound is getting on my nerves. It's not like super grating, but it's... I don't know. Okay, another ally base then. Oh, let's place another pylon here. Can send in a few more carriers. Ah, out of Vespine again, okay. Still, I'm at 15 carriers now. Victory is in my pocket.
Additional personnel inbound. Our production centers are getting prepared to supply.
Well, they've also got a carrier. But mine is stronger. Okay, what have we got? Full shields, that's good. Another wave cleared. Oh, by the way, I did some more little research and stuff, and I have decided, I think, what plane I want to go for in Ace Combat. I think I'll go for the YF-23. It just looks like a space fighter and I love it. Like, many people seem to say that the F-22 is better, but I don't care. I go for the cool factor. Oh, they're pushing back. Okay.
This is it, Naruto. This time, you don't come back.
Ah, she's got the noxious ultralisks. Impaler hydralisks. Okay, let's try this then. Back attack.
The swarm had one purpose: to assimilate the Protoss and create the hybrid. Now, you are no longer.
Minions, it appears we have a guest. Greet him for me.
On my way.
The swarm needs some help.
Zerg mummy. Just keep spawning a new guys apparently.
Good. That's over. Now let's press forward while we still can.
What do you mean while we still can? I'm doing nothing but push forward. I'm actually going to clear another landing zone here. This is lightly defended, just mostly marines. They're all out of shields, but they just repair so fast with all the drones that it doesn't really matter. I could research that faster, right?
Well done. This outpost will greatly benefit the swarm. Our ultralisks shall crush Naru and his minions.
Well, he's getting low on land.
Communications we should need. We owe you, Hierarch.
Raptor Zerglings, Broodlord Mutalisks. I already checked what kind of stuff she has researched because that's, I think, also what I'm going to fight with later when it's like my turn. Because we did say that like each mission is a different faction, right? So the next one should be Terrans. Because I know that the last one is Zerg. But Terrans will be fun. We haven't played the Terrans in a long while. Of course it's a defense mission with the Terrans. What else would it be? The Terrans are the defense masters. But I don't mind, I like the Terrans. I could go straight for the kill, but I will just clear out the entire map. By the way, is there any news on the Riftbreaker co-op? I sometimes see that the developers are actually playing it on Twitch, but I don't know like how far they are in development.
Slaughter the Terrans. Your master commands it.
Slow progress here, a lot of units. Come on, keep pushing. Oh man.
All forces
Come on.
to the Terran battlefront now.
No news on release. That's a shame. What is this like? The Western Front? Come on. Keep at it. Just one last push, lads.
Raiders, take that Thrasher down.
Oh, it's Starship Tower. Okay, let's support them. There you go. Try the time freeze. I'll also help you with some extra firepower here. The interceptor's frozen in time. Why do they have so many units here in the nothing? There's also that force field. Do they have like another... Wait, is there some ground over there? Do they have like an air base over there? Apparently not, okay. Okay, they got it with my help, nice. Now they're taking damage for a change. Anything else I can still research? Not really. I could build even more carriers, I guess. Let's place another pylon here for reinforcements. I'll also clear out this side and then I'll go for the kill. Oh, there's an actual way through the middle, so they have to go through here. Okay. All the more reason to clear out this side. That's starting to happen. I'm running out of resources. Doesn't matter. I don't need more resources, really. Why are they just standing there? Guys? Guys? Keep pushing, please? Odd. Or maybe there's like a collection point and then first they gather here and then they charge in. Holding out for hero in the dead of the night. Got it. There we go. Okay, time for the final push. I don't have vision on it. Alright. But if it's there, then it's not here. That means I've got easier work. Naruto is also part of the action. He's actually doing damage. But even he's melting. Wow.
Hello, Duran. Do you remember what you did to me?
You have come to gloat, haven't you?
No. I've come to say good night, you son of a
That easy, huh? Just blast him with acid snot.
You must come to me. It is Tassadar, my mentor. How can this be? Honored one, to see you bring such joy to my...
Big boy.
A form I chose to inspire action in the one called Zeratul. In you. The prophecies Zeratul followed, the result of my psionic extension into the minds of primitive beings.
You are Zelnaga, the one who called to me. Who are you?
Oros, last shepherd of the cycle, enemy of Amon. He is one with the void. It is an extension of his will, binding me as prisoner.
Why have you summoned us here?
The cycle must not be broken. The merging of purity of essence and purity of form must continue. You, the one called Kerrigan, can merge with my essence. Now, fulfill your destiny. Ascend as Zelnaga. Continue the infinite cycle.
Zelnaga? You want to change her into one of you? Oh, damn it. Sarah, no.
Only a Zelnaga can defeat the Fallen One.
That wasn't so hard with an Arud.
You don't gotta do this. You don't have to let yourself be mutilated again. Together,
No, Jim. With all I've done, the lives ruined, worlds destroyed. There's blood on my hands. I need to cleanse it. This is my destiny.
You know? Even though Ace Combat, you can tell that Ace Combat was made by a Japanese company because it does have some of that melodrama going on that's like kind of inherent in many Japanese titles. But Ace Combat has a much better story than this game here. Let's see. Destroy all void corruption structures. Complete the mission before the 6th Void Thresher. But apparently I managed that already, so hey. Yay me!
It appears the process is beginning. The Zelnaga's light will be impossible to hide from our enemy. The battle ahead shall be a difficult one. I hope you are prepared for it.
Well, actually, scratch that. It sounded like I was mocking Ace Combat, but actually I am enjoying Ace Combat and the Ace Combat story quite much. What I especially like is, I mean, I'm new to the franchise, but you can tell that there's like a ton of lore about all the countries and the people and the technology and stuff like that, and I love that. When you have that, like that feeling that there's a really well-established universe. Okay, Artanis is requesting it now. Protect Kerrigan again. For the like, how many time? How many time? I don't know. How many times did we have to defend Kerrigan? We had to defeat her in the Zer campaign, in the original, when she was being morphed. I mean, like, half the original Zer campaign was basically protect Kerrigan in a broader sense. I don't know. I don't want to count, but feels like we've been here before. But at least now I can play Terrans again. I know how to play Terrans.
Amon's shadows will devour all. Kerrigan, may the last of my essence give you the power you need.
The power. It's so much.
You must channel it. Use it against these dark servants.
God mode activated.
Make it quick.
Clear the area, Sarah. Then we'll be able to come down and reinforce you.
I can't really lose this, can I?
I will destroy these thrashers.
I mean, she deals over 300 damage at a range of 100.
I need to focus until this is finished.
Of course, now she needs to focus.
You'll have to handle this one.
Now when I really need her, she has to focus.
I've set up my defenses at these 2 points. Looks like we gotta stand our ground if we're gonna get out of this alive.
This swarm will eat its queen unto death.
And the might of the firstborn stands with you.
Then let's get moving.
Though I do like the concept that you get to play each faction one more time. It's a nice touch. Ah, he has the automated refinery. See? That's much better. Okay, but... From where do they come? Okay, many directions.
We'll want heavy defenses
Get in there, guys.
the time she needs. I hope you're ready for this.
Got lost. Marauder.
Forces will hold for as long as they can.
He's got tech reactors, that's good.
Queen must not be
Not enough Vespene. Speaking of Vespene, there is Vespene. Let's get the Vespene production up. Get it up early. Shame that she can't... Or can she fire? I guess she can fire after all. Huh! So she's like the Dragon Cannon in that one turn mission, basically. I see. Okay, these two basically hold these entrances, but eventually they will break through here as well. Yeah, start building an economy. After that you work on this, and then you get back to work here.
Add-on complete.
Right, I don't have any support powers as a Terran, of course. Got all the mercs. Do I go for fire bats? I mean, they might send in... They might send in the Zerglings and stuff, and
Amon is sending
what's it called, the Zealots.
but I can use this power to stop them if I have to. Explain yourself.
There's a tank here, that should be fine. So that's some resources, I guess I should gather these. Okay, this is fully built. Let's fill that one up then. Can morph into planetary fortresses. Let's also go for infantry weapons already, so the bunkers get stronger. Okay, you get all that stuff. Then you come back.
Base is under
I need
attack.
supplies. Do I have the auto self-repair thing? Oh, it's not quite below 50% yet. I guess I should also... Are these like the auto-deploy versions, or do I have to build them? Ah no, they are the auto-deploy versions, that's good. This is kind of a sucky defense the way I built it, but hey. What I also need is an arsenal. Oh, it's kind of odd being able to build everywhere now. I'm not used to that anymore. I will not need cruisers on this one. Let's build a tank. Ah, next attack. Alright.
Additional supply.
Jim, Zagara and Artanis won't last long if you don't act. Or I can use my powers if I must.
Yes, use your powers.
What will she become when she is another? Do not forget, I have also ascended.
Okay, but they really... Yeah, they've got a lousy defense. Like, am I supposed to put bunkers down here or what? Like... I'll figure something out. At least with the Protoss I can actually help out a bit because... they don't have creep everywhere.
Is under attack.
Let's give me another tank. You start working on that. Yeah, no, I can't build there, so... Not sure what I'm supposed to do.
You have my attention.
At least I've got like super artillery Kerrigan on my side.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, let's build some depots.
Yes. If I use this power against Amon's forces, it will delay the transfer.
That's fine.
Be careful.
That's perfectly fine. Oops, no medics. Stronger infantry weapons, please, and more SCVs. You're building, you're building, you're building. I don't really need air. At least I don't think I do.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, the mercs looking. I could also build some mercs. That's an idea.
What's that? Speak up. Fueled up, ready to go. Go ahead. Lay it on me.
Additional supply depots
Oh dear.
required.
Boldly.
There's a Void Thrasher near us, Sarah. I think it's going after you. Time to use that power of yours.
Yep, coming. Alright, let's put some war picks in there.
Additional supply depots required.
And more depots all the time. Wait, no, let's place another bunker there instead. Okay, that attack has been fended off. Nice. That's researching, that's researching. Why had vehicle and ship weapons got folded into one research, apparently. Interesting. Okay, let's support over here then. Oh no, man, let's
Upgrade complete.
place like 2 over here. Stronger weapons. I don't get the... apparently this Reina picked the hit point upgrades instead.
Make it quick. I need answers. No time.
They're assaulting our base from the other side. These bastards don't let up, do they?
Why would they? Tenacity is advantageous in war.
That isn't what I... Oh, hell, never mind.
You get in there. No, wrong building. Wrong building. 4. Give me a bunch of these. That should be easily fended off.
Explain yourself.
And I need to explain myself. I'm the bloody commander.
Upgrade complete.
You do what I tell you. Okay, last infantry weapons.
Armed and go ahead. In the rear with the gear, huh?
Okay, you go there for help. No, wait, you go here and start defending Artanis. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay, that's set up. These are set up. That's all good. Economy's working like a charm. Marauder's just standing there like a fool.
A massive onslaught is coming our way, Terran. Aid us.
Make it quick.
Can't see him. Ah, there they are.
No time like the present. My search continues. I've come this far.
Do wonder like what I could do to defend this side better. Could place some tanks down there maybe. No, no, not there, you fool. There.
In the rear with the gear.
Give me another one. And you get on repairs.
Base is under attack.
Oh no. Deal with these first, then with these, and then with this.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, last damage upgrade here then. Well, let's start with the infantry weapons after that. Could maybe just put an infantry blob, like just marines and medics, so that has always worked. Speaking of which...
Another Void Thrasher's here. Better take care of it before it causes too much trouble.
Okay, this should hold rather well. Do some repairs there.
You have my attention. I need answers.
Or maybe some flying units here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's the best choice here.
Auroros' power courses through me, but half of it still remains.
Let's see what kind of mercs do I still have available. Spartan Company. Should have got some war pigs. I think I might go for blob actually.
Go ahead. Who wants some? We hear you. I'm going.
Amon is sending an overwhelming force against me. I will need your assistance, friend Raynor.
Whatever.
Oh, don't get your panties in a twist.
Roger.
You have my attention. I am the swarm. Boldly.
Right, keep building more of these guys. I guess you keep building more of these guys.
Base is under
And
attack.
you keep building more of these guys. Okay, now he stopped playing. That is actually quite a force. Oh dear. Okay. Isn't going so great. Oh, they got my bunker. Come on, Zagara, do something. Okay. Do that anything for defense here.
I've come this far.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Add-on.
Can survive this. Yeah, my front is holding nicely.
Under attack.
Thanks. Hey, loons. How are you doing? Okay, give me another bunker. Repairs here will have to wait a little bit.
Complete.
Now they've got reinforcements on this side. Everyone is well over here. Alright. Better shielding and stuff.
Base is under attack.
That's fine. Yep, that holds nicely. Nothing major going on here. Yep, we're in the clear for now. And this is almost done. Now you can repair. Right, 1, 2, 3. Keep it pumping, guys. You know what? You just start building another command center just in case. What are they doing there? Oh, that destructo stuff has started to spread. I see. Maybe I will have to retreat out here after all, later. Let's start building a defense there then. Okay, I've got max supply, so I don't need to worry about depots anymore. Almost 2/3 down. Right, this defense is set up.
Zagara and Artanis will come under attack soon.
Double attack. Okay, last batch of these guys. Got the Thors.
I've come
Got
this
the
far.
Aberray. Oh, I got the Brood Lords. Certainly got the Brood Lords. Okay, now let's start building some medics.
Make it quick. I need answers.
That's a lot of diddly.
Base is under attack.
Oh god, look at that. At least I'm slowly building a force here.
Your queen.
Alright, carriers and battle cruisers. There goes another bunker.
In the rear with the gear. Bad news? Huh? What's going on?
Where's the other? Where's the other SUV? Ah, that one. Okay. You go down here.
What is it already?
complete.
Right. Last infantry upgrade then.
Standing by.
Speak.
Ah crap.
Need some
No.
Have my attention.
You're just this team.
Been waiting on you. Big job, huh? Ah, you scared me.
There are more void thrashers out there. We gotta take them out.
Okay.
Stand ready. In the rear with the gear. Go, go, go. Yep. Sure thing.
Defense here is starting to take shape. That should hold. I think I'll just build one SCV for each side.
Armed and ready.
Also, I guess I should place you on Team Zero duty.
Go ahead.
SCV ready. Oh, this better be good. Been waiting on
Okay, guys, let's show them what infantry can do.
better send some body bags.
Die in droves, apparently.
Base is under attack.
I remember these to be much more powerful. Maybe that wasn't the way to go then. Crap, all my bunkers got destroyed.
Your queen listens.
That went fast.
Got it.
So that's not the way to defend myself. It's probably too late to start investing into cruisers, but you never know.
Ah, you scared me.
The cosmos lies within my grasp.
Need something blown up? Can do. What's our target?
Bad news?
Amon's forces are attacking from all sides. You must
Nice.
You aid a monster who has murdered scores of your people.
I heard about enough of this.
Remain focused, my friend.
Well, they've got those Liberator guys too.
This better be good.
Anything else I can build? Not really.
You have my attention. My search continues.
At least against the Zerglings and stuff, these guys can help. I feel like the infantry got nerfed, but
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
maybe I'm just imagining that.
Make it quick. And
Okay, this is holding.
I'm in deep.
Let's just try building battle cruisers. Maybe it actually works.
Upgrade complete.
Last plating upgrade then.
By the numbers, boys.
Anything else to destroy? There's one of these spawn thingies. Alright. It's actually built fairly fast. 90 seconds, that's not too long. Maybe I should have just done that sooner.
yes.
Gangway, coming through.
I guess more tanks also doesn't hurt.
Need something blown up?
15 kills already and he's still pretty fresh on that front.
Make it quick.
And there's the next batch.
My search continues.
I called in the fleet. Thanks for coming. I'm pretty sure they got nerfed. I'm very certain that they once had like 300, not 300, 100 hit points more. That holds. That's easy prey. I got another spawn. Right, this needs more troops.
In the rear with the gear.
Make it quick.
These thrashers keep coming after us.
What do they actually attack? Ah, her. Okay.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Base is under attack.
Our queen is under attack.
That's just a Thor, that's not too bad. This is just out of sight. It's a bit annoying.
Who called in the fleet?
Again, I did. Situation clear. Clear. This isn't clear, but I can't do much about it.
You hailed? Patching you through.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bad news?
Yes. I've come this far.
I don't really need enemy battle cruisers.
Explain yourself.
Base is on upgrade complete.
It's just an immortal, that's not too bad. Alright, I build a few more of these guys.
Go ahead. Absolute.
What is it? Okay.
Do they have another spawning
This
portal?
is it. Amon's sending all he has against us.
No.
In the rear with the gear.
Okay, that's just light stuff that I can take.
Who called in
Base is under attack.
That should be the last batch because I'm also slowly running out of
Yes.
supply here.
Better send some body bags.
You hailed?
Base is under attack.
The cruisers are sadly a bit slow. That's their relatively big disadvantage.
Make it quick.
But they are helping.
Your queen listens. I need answers.
We could use some help here.
Base is under
Are they holding? That's looking alright. That's looking alright.
base is under attack.
These I don't really need. Thors I don't really need. The battle cruise I don't really need.
Base is under attack.
Sagara, don't overdo it.
You have my attention. My search continues.
Who called in the
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Okay, North is still holding well.
Explain yourself.
The siege unit I need help with. I think the tanks are really doing good work here. I mean, she's at 99%. She's almost done. 100%. Okay, we got this. Victory. That was a bit challenging.
That's it. I have nearly all of the Zelnaga's essence.
What do you mean nearly?
I have been honored to serve you, my queen.
The swarm is yours, Zagara. Remember our lessons.
I shall.
It is time.
I just held out for like 40 minutes or so, and she just has nearly all the power.
With the last of our essence, a new eternity dawns. The infinite cycles have come to their end.
Didn't he say just earlier that the infinite cycle must never come to an end, and he gives his stuff to Kerrigan for explicitly that purpose?
She is Zelnaga.
These moments together, they will always be with me.
Darling,
We have to go now, Jim.
Darling, now that you're a fire lady, I don't love you anymore. It's over. It's you, not me.
in this thing. Once and for all.
Damn it, my phone, my microphone was off. So before I continue with the next mission, I will just go to the bathroom really quick, so I don't have to do it in the middle of the mission, so just excuse me for just a tiny minute. There they are. Time to start the finale now, the proper finale.
I see beyond the flow of space and time. All paths have led to this moment. I don't know if I deserve redemption for what I've done,
Oh, come on.
but our universe does. It is time to end this.
Indeed, this mission I actually do remember. I also remember the mission to be kinda hard, so I hope I can do this on the first try. Here we will be playing Zerg. Amon will not go down easily. Prepare for the final battle. Thanks, game.
have never faced anything like me.
Sarah, Artanis and I are in position, and we're not leaving. So don't even say it. Now what's the plan?
Amon is enveloped within a barrier of energy. His void crystals make him nearly invincible. But they are also his weakness. When they leave him to recharge their energy, they become vulnerable to attack.
We cannot take them down alone. His strength is too great in this realm.
We have to see my power. We will bring his barrier down. Then I will finish it.
Looks like this is our last dance, darling. Let's get going.
Let's hope I manage. Okay, I've got Super Kerrigan. She doesn't deal 300 damage per strike anymore. And 75 is still pretty good, but used to be stronger. Right, you morph into one of these. Ah, I've got automated extractors, that's good.
The void crystals orbit Amon, projecting his void barrier. At the height of their journey, they will cross over the terrain. That is our moment to destroy them.
So I've got Super Kerrigan. She's got Quantum Ray, 1000 damage. She can heal, she can creep teleport, extinction, increased attack speed, double drones, stronger creep, automatic extractors and improved overlords. Okay. Let's get this going then. Economy time. Got a Roach Warren, that's not much. So let's mutate into Hive. And let's start expanding the creep already.
A new age will dawn.
She has 1000 hit points. 2 armor, that's a good start. Okay, let's start morphing into stuff. Evolution chamber.
Should be vulnerable to our attacks soon. My warriors will engage it shortly.
I cannot delay.
Ah, she can jump apparently.
The final step.
4000 hit points. Alright.
Let's see how these void crystals fare.
Baneling Nest. No, I want Hydralisk Den, please.
What is it? Amon's construct. His reach is long here. He will attack us at every turn.
Okay, this recharges very fast. I like that. Protoss fighting. Okay, they've got big bases, but that probably won't be enough. Let's go for missile attacks. Okay, first crystal down. What do these things do? I don't remember what these things do. Got 17 of those. I also need another hive for more training. Okay, that's destroyed. Let's help out here then and destroy these chasms. But don't the chasms themselves also respawn or something? I think you can't, like, completely crush them, right? There was something there, but I forgot what it was.
What is it you require?
They keep repairing. Okay, then I remember that right. Everything's here got like huge hit point pools. What else can I build? Hydralisks, Zerglings, Ultralisks maybe. I've also got a chain attack, that's nice. Creep teleport. Leave it alone. you are now my team 0. I think I will want a third one. Let's place that over here. Let's get better armor.
What is it you require? Infinity.
Ah, it's just barely still standing. Okay, fine. They spawn obelisks. Ah, these things you probably mean.
Crystal surfacing over here. My boys are heading to it.
Some overlords are also needed, so let's spawn a whole batch. Place them here.
My destiny manifests. A new age.
There we go. That's gone.
I will not fail. This is my burden to bear.
Okay, let's get some hydralisks going.
We require more minerals.
I should also get an expansion going soon. Maybe I should have done that sooner. Ah, okay, dormant void chasm. Yep, it's just dormant. They come back.
I am called. This is my burden to bear. I strike at the enemy.
At least I've got 3 hatcheries now.
A new age.
More shot, come on. There we go.
I cannot delay. Amon shall meet his end. I am called.
And finally, some troops.
Speak to me. I cannot delay.
This is still dormant. But in one of you. Oh, the rampage construct is hurting me.
Final stand.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. But I can get this. Okay, I am losing hydralisks like crazy. But I can get this. There we go. I lost all my hydralisks. Great. Great. Defend here, please.
This can't be good. Ground's shaking under our boots here.
Ah, there it is. He starts destroying the battlefield now.
Holy hell. Amon just ripped the ground out from under my command center. Now how are we supposed to fight something like that?
At the end.
We must set up multiple bases if we are to survive Amon's assault. It is only a matter of time before he comes for the rest of us.
Let him come. The swarm is well prepared. Speak to me.
Ah, crap, and she's standing right on top of it.
Burden to bear.
Don't know how long I have before he starts to destroy my base.
To intercept it.
I cannot delay.
We're doing more economy. Okay. You spawn me more gas. You spawn me more drones.
What is it you require?
And so far I'm just soloing it with Kerrigan, basically.
I will not fail.
giving me these shitty crystals. Okay, this is researching. Ah, what I also need is Ultralisk Cavern. Let's place that here, far out of range. Does it heal? Looked like it was healing for a second. Okay, last geyser. Ah, there's another base I could grab. Didn't see that. The sooner the better. I think it heals actually, that's cheap. Pull out. Yeah, I won't be able to grab that crystal. Yeah? Let's try this one, I might... Why does it get healing? That sucks. If I'm... Nah, it's diving. Not sure if it's how fast it is, but I should not be able to grab it, I think. Unless... One last volley. I can still get it. Oh, what? How fast can this thing heal? There we go. Cheap shots.
The hive cluster is under attack. What is it you require? Final stand. I am. What is it you require?
I also need a bunch more Ultralisks. Not Ultralisks. I need Ultralisks too, but I meant Overlords.
Amon shall meet his end.
Oh, there's spawning crap there.
Final stand. I am called.
Let's do some damage. Okay, I've got 3 out of 7 crystals. I guess that's a start. Of course they spawn these shitty things in again. I think these are actually the hardest part of the map. The actual enemy forces aren't so bad. Okay, I've got Tarasks now. That's good. Not much for a bunch more. I can afford it. This base is actually running low.
Speak to me.
A void crystal is approaching my nexus point. My forces are heading toward it.
Mineral field depleted.
Yep, it's starting to happen.
A new age will dawn.
I also need to get rid of the spawns here. Let's charge it. Oh, look at the damage. Barely able to keep up with healing.
It appears Amon has chosen to attack my nexus point.
Mineral field depleted.
Come on, guys, you can do this. Oh, there's another one. I don't believe it.
It shall be.
Be on your guard, Kerrigan. Amon will surely strike your hive cluster.
cheap shit is that? Oh, God. Of course. I need much more troops. 5 Ultralisks should be a start. Let's start building Hydras. Let's start upgrading the ground weapons. Does she actually benefit from... No, she doesn't. She doesn't benefit from anything. But again, I just defended that. Fine. Screw that.
I sense Amon's focus has turned to my swarm. We must evacuate before he attacks.
Evacuate where? Ah.
I strike at the enemy.
Okay, with enough Ultralisks it kinda works. Kinda. Okay, lost part of my base. Get to work. All my Ultralisks are gone! I hate this mission. 30 attacks at 10 damage each, holy shit! As I said, this is a hard one. Sucks. I don't know who thought up this piece of shit crap stuff here, but this is like not fun mission design at all. Hey, you know what's cool? Like super defense buildings that get stronger the longer the mission takes. Oh, and by the way, your base just gets destroyed every 10 minutes and you can't do anything about it. How do you like that?
It shall be.
20 damage at 15 range and attacks every half second. 30 attacks at 15 range. Well, she has the quantum ray, but even that doesn't fire far. I mean, these have almost 2,000 hit points.
What is it you require?
Look at that!
Final stand begins now.
Could fire across the entire screen. God, I didn't remember this mission to be so sucky. Yeah, there's the next batch. Yeah, might as well not send the Hydralisk. Yeah. I might as well not bother with the Hydralisks, actually. They just get killed so fast.
What is it you require? I will not fail.
Zerglings will just have the same fate, even faster, I guess.
Countless universes. Infinity unravels before. What is it you
Yeah, at least that is gone.
I am
I guess the only thing I can really do is spam Ultralisks and... But I need a lair? Oh crap, I need a lair. Okay, fine. Those were the only units that, like, could survive for a little bit at least. I don't care what universes you can see. I don't give a single shit.
I will not fail.
But at least also she could benefit from the unit upgrades that I keep building. And like spending tons of money on. But even she can't hold against that onslaught. Look at that! She gets melted.
My destiny.
And these things even heal!
What is it you require?
I can't outrange them either with my super...
SCVs, evacuate the command center. That whole area's going down.
I can see countless universes. Amon shall meet his end.
Yes, Sauron, yes. Let's just build more.
Unravels before me.
Go in for another one.
What is it you require?
Also, something can stun me. I'm not sure which of these things it is. Ah, that one. It has a stun bullet. Of course it has a stun bullet. Kerrigan, take care of that. I think I will actually use Extinction in a second. Once I'm done with this batch here. Ah, look at the Protoss actually bring a sizable force. Ah. Okay. Teleporting in. As soon as she has the energy, let's fire. Let's just kill everything on the map. How's the research looking? I need a hive. Fine. Hive is coming in. I think I'll just keep that up. Bloody Ultralisk spam. Speaking of stuff, I should, I guess, also keep increasing creep. Because creep helps me. Okay, now I think I might be slowly turning the tide. Cleared out a lot of the spawns. I've got a slowly sizable force going on. There we go, last weapon upgrade. This is still safe. Get me the last Vespene here. that so? I think actually I could just keep clearing out the spawns. If, so long as I can keep on top of the spawns, I should be okay. Okay, my hive cluster is next, he said. Which one? Just keep spamming heal. I lost an ultralisk, I think. Never mind. There's more. Okay, I got another spawn. So most of the map is now empty. Maybe I can do this. And the Protoss managed to clear this one on their own, nice. There's only that one in the middle, but that's flyers only. There are no unacceptable commands. Okay, now let's just make it quicker. This one is almost ready. Ah, there's another batch. So where exactly is that moving? Here, okay.
This is my burden to bear.
They've got lots of flyers now. Maybe I should invest into some kind of air force, but... Oh, I could start building hydralisks now as support. God damn it. They're distracting me from my actual objectives. Let's put some hydras. Okay, now that the spawns are cleared, and I have like a giant ultralisk army to support me, I can place some hydralisks for ranged support. Get clear.
I cannot delay.
Okay, I've got all the unit upgrades.
What is it you require?
And I've got a bunch of hydras. How's this looking? They're still working. They're still working. Where's the crystal? There's the crystal. Ah, the hydralisks arrived on the scene.
Attacking my hive cluster. Minions, flee now!
Fleeing.
Do you feel that? Your end approaches. I am called.
Okay. Only two more... One more crystal to go. They managed it on their own. Nice. Camera, please, don't shake. Yeah, give me your excuses.
What is it you require?
Okay, let's just crash that as it builds up. No spawns on my turf here. Spawn eradicated. Ah, look at that, the Protoss are doing my work. Nice. Yeah, keep attacking. There we go.
Finally, the barrier has fallen.
Right.
It is over, Amon.
Okay, so long as you keep the spawns clear, it's actually less tricky because the allies can do a lot of work then.
Manipulated for the entirety of your existence.
You know nothing about me. I care little for the Zelnar's infamous twisted lies. No. I choose something different. I choose freedom. For all of us. Go, Jim. Go.
Hey Flightless! Nice of you to come in. It's not quite the end. Let just the cinematic run. But we will start with the DLC missions as soon as the cinematic is over, so just hang in there.
Hearts and minds, man. Just like you always said.
You know, Matt, someday you're gonna wind up leading this bunch of misfits.
I made a deal with the devil, Jimmy. You will hold her life in your hands.
You about ready to get out of here, cowboy?
Hell, it's about time.
2 weeks later, Arena's corpse was found in the desert. He had wandered off, and no one knew why. James Rayner was never heard from again. His badge was recovered from Joey Ray's bar on Marsara. Do I have to click or does it just continue on its own? Ah no, it does continue on its own. Under the steady leadership of Emperor Valerian, Mengs and Admiral Matthew Horner, the Dominion enters an age of prosperity and peace. And that palace probably took all the gold on the planet. Led by the new Queen Zagara, the Zerg forcibly lay claim to the system surrounding Char. So forcibly probably means that like millions died again. Ah, those Zerg. They can't help it. High Lord Alarak declines an alliance with the unified Protoss and his people leave Ire to establish their own homeworld. Any Tal'Darim who opposed this decision are permitted one opportunity to join the Templar. Ugh, the Tal'Darim. I don't like the Tal'Darim. Such a stupid design choice. Scientists have reported a strange regrowth of life on formerly barren plants across the Capula sector. The origin of these vast changes is unknown. And that was it. The main campaign. Okay, the last mission is actually easier than I thought, but you have to spam the Ultralisks. Get an economy going quick and then just spam Ultras and maybe some Hydras for support, but mostly Ultras. Because they're the only unit that can really take all the defensive buildings that the enemy has. And you have to spam the healing skill all the bloody time. So, now again, hey Flightless. It took me a little while to figure it out, but now I recognize that your emote is supposed to be a bird, which makes sense. So how are you doing? You came in at the end of the main campaign, so we finished the Protoss campaign. But since it's pretty early, I will start with the Nova mission DLC. Have you ever played StarCraft yourself? Or am I just talking about stuff you just have no idea about? Like, who's Nova? Who are the Protoss? Can you please talk slow? Ah, it's a penguin, Ian. Okay. Let's see how long this credits go. It's a Blizzard game. I remember when I played the new Starcraft version a few years ago. I mean the original Starcraft, Starcraft I. And there were like, I don't know, 1,000 Indian people there. Because they'd apparently hired some third-party company in India. So there were like a lot of Rajas and I don't know what Indian people are called, Sharuks. A penguin raising my flipper and a wave. Now I have to think of Tux Racer, which I kinda liked as a kid. If you've ever played Tux Racer. If you have never played Tux Racer, it's basically like Tux, like the Linux, I mean, the Linux mascot, or at least one of the Linux deviation mascots. And you were basically just like racing down icy cliffs on your belly. It was adorable. Maybe I should play Tux Racer sometime. That's true, there is no profile pics in Twitch chat. Okay, let's see, where are we? Operations team, quality assurance team, another quality assurance team. Story and franchise development, you didn't do a good job, guys. Blizzard animation artists. So many people on the AAA game nowadays. And that's not even nowadays. This is also... How old is this by now? 8 years? 9? When was Starcraft II released again? Let me check. I think Legacy of the Void was like 2016 or so. Legacy of the Void. 15. November 15. God, this is really 8 years old now. In these 8 years, I've only played it a single time, and that was at release, I think. I think I've always got the StarCraft games when they were released. I mean, for Wings of Liberty I was really quite excited, and I loved Wings of Liberty when it came out. But ever since Heart of the Swarm I've been kinda disappointed. There we go. Epilogue completed. At long last, Amon is no more. Kerrigan has become Selnaga and ended the infinite cycle. The denizens of the Caprulo sector now focus on reconstruction and recovery, making the most of Kerrigan's valiant sacrifice. Empires have fallen, worlds have been shattered, and gods have been slain. Through it all, brave commanders have led their forces to victory and secured peace and freedom for their people. The saga of StarCraft II has ended. Thank you for playing. Well, until they released like the Nova Covert Ops missions. And this is going to be interesting because my dear friend Angel Shade here, by his own admission, has never played Nova Covert Ops. So for him it will also be a completely new experience. Alright, this was like divided into 3 missions pack. I think it has like 12 missions in total. Oh, 9 missions in total? Okay. So 3 missions each. Let's start a new one. Normal difficulty. After a few years of peace, the Zerg have returned to strike unpredictably at Dominion walls. Emperor Valerian has tried to reassure the frightened populace, but some citizens remain unconvinced. Together they have formed an opposition faction, the Defenders of Man. Meanwhile, the Dominion military has lost all contact with several of its ghosts, including its deadliest agent, Nova, and the rest of her team, Stone, Delta, and Pierce. Their fates remain uncertain. Well, I mean, it does have no effect on the main story, because it's set after the main story. It's really just like a playable epilogue, basically. It did have some cool ideas there. I remember some of the missions being rather fun. But it's also been years since I've played this, so...
Prepare for routine equipment check.
What? Where am I?
Operational details have been classified for your protection. Memory gaps are a standard side effect. Stand and lower your visor for software calibration. A problem with your visor, Agent?
No. The calibration's complete.
Right. You're disoriented. Remain calm. Next, we'll test the cloaking functionality on your hostile environment suit.
Understood.
Enable your cloaking device at this time.
Cloaking functionality verified. You may decloak. Decloak, Agent. Code 54.
Rogue Agent, send reinforcements immediately.
So you didn't put detector equipment into that room?
Where am I?
I won't tell you anything.
Good talk.
So they capture a ghost, explicitly tell her to cloak, and they don't have like detection equipment in the room.
Nova here. I'm on an encrypted connection, and I need retrieval now. I can't remember what happened.
Nova? I think they wiped your memories. We're being held prisoner in a shielded facility. We'll have to escape to contact the Dominion.
Weren't we on a mission? What happened?
Whole lot of bad luck. But we'll figure it out.
That
Head to the armory. You're gonna need a weapon.
breakneck. They wouldn't call Nova exactly zealous. She's more like
If she won't cooperate, neutralize.
yeah, that's the good question.
Be sure you stay out of their sight.
Understood.
I think she's more like what TV Tropes calls a punch clock villain. She just works for whoever's in charge, but she doesn't like hold too many convictions herself.
Get away from the guards.
My visor had these messages. Were they from you?
No.
There's a gun grab. Never mind.
I couldn't help you. I'm sorry.
So these are troopers. They're not even Marines. They're just troopers. Carbine rifle.
This isn't going to be easy. This could get messy.
So I am permanently cloaked and okay, I reveal the location of enemies even if they are in fog of war.
Executing. Whatever it takes.
Yep, nothing to see here, guys.
Heading out.
Did you hear that?
Understood.
Ah, they're dense.
En route.
Move. Okay, I've got pretty high move speed. Can they really be so stupid? Apparently they can.
Got it.
What's that sound?
Okay, they've got ghosts, but this ghost...
I have visual on the target.
Okay, they can detect me, I see. That's a bit odd because I could have sworn I could have walked through there. I mean, they can walk through there, why can't I? And now I suddenly can, or what? And now I can't. Oh, because there's a cable on the ground, it doesn't... Come on. Fine. Just you wait till I have a gun.
Hell, she's gone already.
Heading out.
At least he regenerates. I'm pretty fast at that.
I can do this.
Oh, there's even female ghosts. Nice.
I need to go.
Okay, this one is upstairs, basically.
God, what was that?
Whatever it takes.
Never mind all your colleagues dying down there. Just keep looking in that direction. There you go.
Understood. En route.
Also, don't worry, Angel. Not all missions will be hero missions.
Got it.
There's also classic base building.
Heading out.
Let's just ignore these fools.
Get messy.
So, Flightless, have you ever played Starcraft, or is this all completely alien to you?
Get out there and find her.
Executing. Whatever it takes.
Yep, just keep standing still. Completely alien. Well, if you have any questions, just ask. I'll be happy to answer everything you want.
Understood.
Wrangler Maxwell's confirmed dead. How could she do this?
Got it.
Because just like that I wouldn't know where to start exactly.
This could get messy.
Finally a gun. Nice.
I can do this. Alright, I've got a rifle.
Nice. But you'll need more than that. Head to the research bay next.
Pew!
Shouldn't be a problem sniping these guys.
You always were a great shot.
On the move.
No vision for you. At least these are smart enough to run.
En route.
These aren't.
She's gone. Get out of here.
No, they are.
Heading out.
What's this? No, nothing.
Executing.
Don't need to kill everyone here, so
Get messy.
let's just skip past these.
Heavy resistance here.
Just avoid it for now.
Understood.
Okay, I can't target this one because it's not organic. But does say just ground unit, so why can't I target this? Huh. Okay then. Then let's skip around. Oh, there's nothing there anyway, so...
Whatever it takes.
There should be pulse grenades near you. We'll take out groups of enemies.
Got it.
Look how they're suddenly grouped.
Further down this corridor. Heading out. Worked like a charm.
Pierce and Delta are being held here too. It's not gonna be easy to reach all of us.
We're a team. We're getting out together. And then I want to know.
Ah, it's just energy. It doesn't even cost me. Any like ammunition or something.
Not what we needed.
Nova, they're coming for us. You have to move quick.
Doing my best
Is
here.
this on a timer now? Don't be on a timer.
Executing.
Okay, can't take that either. Ah, look at Delta, who has the same model as the enemy ghosts.
We should try to get the others. I can't let them die here. Of course, I'm right behind you.
Don't have to control her, do I? No, I don't.
What happened here? Got it.
There's another one.
Understood.
There's a restoration thingy.
These soldiers aren't from the Dominion. What's happening, Nova? Nothing makes sense.
Our last mission went wrong. I think we were captured. Follow me. Execute.
Okay, not through there then. So I guess I could in theory just run.
Whatever it takes.
Don't know how much damage that deals.
Got it. Heading out. This could get
I mean, graphically this game is very nice. Gameplay wise this game is also very nice. It's just been a bit... They've just dropped the ball a bit with the story.
Our allies are being attacked.
Executing.
But as a game itself, it's very, very good.
On the move.
Are you like an RTS player
Whatever it
in
takes.
general? Kiwish? Look at them fly.
This could get messy.
What's with all the flame turrets? But they also get burned when they're in there. Ah, okay, you've played the original Starcraft. Okay, then at least I don't have to explain like Starcraft in general to you. That's what I meant with like, is it alien to you? I meant like the universe in general.
Whatever it takes.
Ah, but I love Command and Conquer.
Thank God you made it. Let's go.
Come on. We're all getting out of here.
This is already it?
Got it.
Looks like it. Look how convenient, they've got 4 vultures.
Wait, we're in Sharpsburg. We can contact the Dominion forces in this city.
We should get off world.
Dune 2 I've never played. I've seen a bit of it on Twitch.
Shuttles up ahead. Fastest way to them would be with these.
And I know that it has a very good reputation, but I've never played it.
Pierce and I will go separately. Good luck out there. All right. We better get going, Stone.
But Command and Conquer, I have all the games, so I might not... What the hell? But is this Final Fantasy VII now?
We've got to be careful. There are civilians around here.
This reminds me of the motorcycle section in Final Fantasy VII. What is Dune 1 even? Like everyone just talks about Dune 2, but not about Dune 1.
You are.
I mean, in a way it's fun that they made like a section like this in an RTS game with just the RTS engine, but Still not what I expected to see. Whoops, destroyed some civilians there.
Nova, the enemy's coming up right behind us.
I guess that happens.
These bastards don't know when to give up.
We'll take care of them.
2,500 to starport. It is a weird mission. But a lot of Starcraft II is kinda gimmicky. So this is just the continuation of that. Though Starcraft II in general wasn't that gimmicky, and not as gimmicky as this. This is really... I think this is taking the cake so far. It's also getting low. Ah, some regeneration, good. And just a bit less more than a kilometer.
Banshees overhead.
Banshees, huh? Oh dear. Bring it on. Whoops, killed some civilians. Sorry guys. There's probably an achievement like don't kill any civilians or something like that. Just keep just it just doesn't work. I keep killing innocents. Adventure strategy game, a genre that doesn't exist anymore. Okay. That's a boss. This might take a while. I might as well play Metal Slug. I don't know. This feels more like Metal Slug than Starcraft. Damn it. Come on. There we go. Metal Slug is also a better side-scroller because it's built as a side-scroller, and unlike this. Well, but Dune 1 is a very old game, so of course it's a lot of trial and error, right? Yeah, game manuals are really something. Let's see. Kill 20 enemies with snipe. Do not take any damage from the flamethrowers. Okay, so don't... Yeah, I've killed 7 civilians. It happens, it happens.
Come in. Any Dominion vessels in range. This is Agent X41822N, requesting emergency retrieval. Please respond.
Request acknowledged. Do not exit your ship until an escort arrives. Surrender your weapons and await further instructions.
Beneath the Steel Sky is a very good game. And it's actually not that hard, in my opinion, as far as adventure games go. I found the puzzles in Beneath the Steel Sky to be relatively logical. Grim Fandango sucks. in terms of puzzles.
Escorting her down to this base. I want to keep things quiet. So it is you.
Admiral Horner.
What's the last thing you remember?
I escaped from a base I didn't recognize. Not Dominion. What was that place? Why was I there?
Nova, you've been MIA. You and several other ghosts haven't reported in for months.
So I wasn't on a mission. And this isn't a debriefing.
No, it's not. We have evidence that links you to a terrorist group known as the Defenders of Man.
Cerberus!
For treason against the Terran Dominion.
Treason? I've always been loyal to the Dominion. You know that.
It's not my call. Valerian will have a lot of questions for you when he arrives.
Admiral Horner, Zerg forces are heading for our location.
All hands to battle stations. Look, I believe you, Nova. You're not the type to go AWOL. But you'll have to prove me right. If you're as good as your record says you are, you'll be all the help we need.
I think this might be the first mission where there's some base building.
I need a full report on what's going on out there, Captain.
Easier said than done, sir. The Zerg are invading this planet. They've established a hive in the mountains.
There have been too many Zerg attacks recently. The Dominion's still reeling from them, and this one's even worse.
Admiral, do you see those narrow canyons? I can attack the Zerg as they're going through that area. The fewer that reach the base, the longer we'll hold.
Good thinking. We'll set up an outpost for you here, and get some Reapers to cover the cliffs. I'll make sure they're equipped with spider mines. Use them wisely, and we can all get out of this in one piece.
Understood.
I do like that there's really like a classic briefing, basically. That's a nice touch. Let's see rewards. Increases the range of Nova's vision and non-melee weapons. Super Stimpack heals the unit. And that's also pretty cool that you can switch out her equipment between every mission. I mean, I don't have that much yet, but like for example, I could switch the sniper rifle for a shotgun, which is a bit stronger against light targets but has less range, or I could switch the pulse grenade for, what's this, a flashbang grenade. Stuns that enable the detection of enemy ground and air units in the thingy. Well, I think I'll stick with the pulse. As you can see, there's a lot of slots that you can still get. Seems I've got all the achievements already. So I think... do I keep up the challenge for the Nova missions? I'm not sure how possible it is, because I think this mission is really geared towards Reapers, but... let's just launch and see. And do you have GOG flightless? Do you have a GOG account? Because there was at least a time when you would get Beneath the Steel Sky for free when you created a GOG account. At least that's how I got it. But that was a long time ago. Like, I made the account and they were like, hey, welcome to GOG. Here's like half a dozen games. And in my case, there was some stuff like Ultima something and Tyrion 2000 or something. But one of the games was Beneath the Steel Sky.
Our position is secure. We're ready to head out.
One more thing, Nova. Swan wanted to have a word with you.
Yeah, I've been working on a jumpsuit that's ready for some field testing. You can't cloak in it, but it'll let you jump like one of those Reaper guys.
Well, I can't say no to that. Nova here.
Okay, I got some base building then.
We have to hold until his forces
I do like the snow effect on the buildings. That looks really nice.
Status report.
I think there was not a single snow mission in the original game, right? Okay, they've got some bunkers of their own at least.
Acknowledged.
Let's scout around a little bit.
Say again?
Yeah, they've got sniper mines.
Loud and clear.
Alright, the Zerg. Yeah, the Zerg had... they had snow. That's true. There's something here. It's probably an Easter egg.
Strictly business.
Oh, this, I guess this opens up later. There's a bridge.
En route. On the move.
SCV ready.
So what can I build? A lot, actually. Engineering bay, turrets. Huh.
I'm reading you. Executing.
Okay, got all this stuff.
On the move.
That's true. There were no like snow effects for the building. I think. I was still amazed in Warcraft 2. Because Warcraft 2 did have different sprites for the snow maps, and I just loved that. It was so pretty. Ah, Warcraft 2. You beautiful, beautiful game. But I could just build some bunkers here and like do it like that.
What's going on?
Nova here.
Maybe I should have picked the shotgun after all.
Got it.
What do you say, Angel? Do I try to keep up the challenge for this DLC, or do I just say screw it and use all the units? I don't mind either way.
In the rear with the gear. Yeah. SCV ready.
Loud and
Well,
clear.
you say don't bother. I'm still kind of itching to try. I mean, there are some bunkers. I should be able to defend this with Marines.
Alright, we've got another pack of them coming in from the east.
Let's build some stuff here. Like 2 bunkers here, a bunker here, 2 bunkers there. Even more. They're giving me all these bunker locations.
On the move. Consider it done.
And I'll go up there.
On the move. Consider it done.
Okay, that's done. Get another one going here. Do I need a tech lab? Nah, reactor's fine. Reactor is just fine. Let's build another barracks, actually.
Target's neutralized. Time to get ready for the next round.
Ah, I'm such a badass.
I still need those Reapers to set up some spider mines along the main path.
No, you don't. There's also, again, some yellow stuff here.
En route.
Don't know what's up with that. It's either Easter eggs or I can get there later on. Not sure.
Nova here. Strictly business.
Okay, there's the Zerg already.
Add-on complete.
There was something I wanted to say earlier, but I forgot. Let's get these here going. And... yeah, sure, let's start building some of these.
I'm detecting banelings inbound on our location.
Oh dear.
Get them before they hit our bunkers.
That's a good point. Bannings are nasty things. Give me another reactor. Well, the music is kind of nice, though.
On the move.
Whee! Ah, physics can be fun.
Fall back, Nova. The Zerg outnumber us, and we can't afford to lose anyone.
What if there's like an achievement for destroying the base anyway, or something like that? Oh, there's a bunker there. I didn't see that. But there's not a bunker here. Where's my... No. SUVs. More of these. Okay, that's done.
Another attack is incoming. Marking the coordinates for you now. Strictly business.
You scared me.
Not enough minerals.
Alright. I'm a bit short here on people.
Confirm that last.
Got the banelings, nice and good. Is there no way to get more minerals than this because I'm really short?
Hey, Nova. Looks like the Zerg are going after our military research center here.
Ah, that's what these things are for. Okay.
Along with all their tech. Think you can help them out?
I'm on my way. Okay, that's all set up.
Not enough minerals. Our allies' base is under attack.
So that I can't attack the defense buildings with the grenades. Okay, this is at full capacity. This is at full capacity. That's all good.
Facility's clear, Swan.
What a relief. Feel free to take that tech with you. It's yours now.
Yes, it's mine now. Mine.
Complete.
Can't really wall this off, and not in a good way at least. Okay, then let's not bother. But I can build more bunkers. Well, butter my biscuit. Do I need armor? Don't really need armor. Also, I need the minerals for now. This one is set up. Let's fill this one.
Now they're sending Ravagers our way. Watch out for their corrosive bile.
But that's a Ravager. Is that a new unit? Ravagers. Doesn't say anything to me.
Status report.
It is a new unit.
Confirm that last.
I have no idea what I can do. 16 damage, 6 range.
Say again.
That's like some artillery thingy.
Consider it done.
Base is under attack.
I'm reading. Confirm that last. Executed.
Okay, doesn't seem so special. Right, this is full. Let's get some more there.
Be on alert. The enemy is heading toward us. On a move.
But this one is sealed off, right?
Loud and clear.
At least I got all the warnings when they are about to attack. That helps. Okay, bunkers here are done. Last one over there, and then I've got them all, essentially. I do like the sounds that her weapon makes, though. Bam! Okay, you're done over there.
I can use this break to prepare for the next attack. I'm detecting some overlords on the cliffs ahead. They're bringing in more Zerg.
I see.
We need to access those areas. Confirm that last.
Come on, get it. Nope, nothing escapes me. There we go. There we go. I think I can do this with classic units. Ah, there's some bunkers I can build up here as well. And of course some more supply. This should also open up kinda soon.
Status report.
Ah, there's the Overlord. Can I maybe spot that from this cliff where they can't attack? How do I not have vision? Ah, there's a higher cliff here. It's hard to make out that this is like three-dimensional. It's, to be honest, that actually looks pretty cheaply made, to be honest. I'm also not sure if like Blizzard themselves made this or if they gave this to a third party.
You're not gonna believe this. Defilers are here, and they'll be able to shield other Zerg around them. Consider it done.
Okay, let's set up another bench here.
Not enough.
Oh no, minerals again. I'll have fun shielding anything if I just drop grenades on ya.
I'll make it happen.
But I thought actually that they also used the map editor for the other campaigns as well. But I might be mistaken. Okay, I can't block off this one. I've got bunkers here, I've got bunkers there, bunkers there. Ah, one more I can build here, but that's about it.
The enemy isn't letting up. Prepare for another assault.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Got all of them. Yeah, let's just finish up on this side. And I can focus the rest of my resources down here. Come on, but. Okay, they can't spot these not properly at least. You're done there, so let's repair there.
I thought our experimental weaponry labs were far enough away, but now the Zerg's out.
Ah, there it is.
Don't worry, I'll be there soon.
I'm working on it.
Loud and clear. Consider it done.
Our allies' base is under attack.
On the move.
Let's hang back for a little bit. Oh, they are dealing a lot of damage though. Need to clear this fast then. Come on. Come on, lady. There you go.
Alright, everyone's safe. And there's some equipment here.
It's all
Now it's my equipment.
Knew you could do it, Ace.
Ace? Is he serious?
Ah, I've made my first friend. Someone who's calling me Ace. What is this feeling? Does she benefit from... Oh, she also doesn't benefit from the passive upgrades.
I'm reading you.
So, don't need to bother with the armor. Well, thanks a lot for dropping in. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And, well, sometime soon I'll stream again. Maybe even tomorrow, maybe on Sunday.
Nova here.
I think I'll probably have another stream this weekend, just not sure when exactly yet.
Launching attacks from both sides.
But you're always welcome. And it's always appreciated when you're there. Okay, supply is looking good. Out of town. Well, enjoy yourself then. Ah, the classic defilers are back. Nice. They look pretty cool.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, this is hard to lock off perfectly, basically. There's some small spots where they can still get through.
Got it.
Ah, the defilers actually do their work, yeah. Locking off the, or blocking the ranged attacks.
Well done, everyone.
They can do that, yeah, that's true.
Status report. En route.
Well, this is getting tricky. A little bit.
Go ahead. It's your dime.
Don't really need more supply depots here, but I'm going to place a few down anyway. Then you get on repairs here. After you're done here, you can lock that down.
I'm reading you.
110 kills already. Resources are running low, but I'm fine. I mean, basically I do like Reapers as a unit, but I'll still try to do it with just the Marines.
Nova here. Got it.
This one that needs filling up.
They're moving into attack.
Ultralisks.
On the move.
Okay, that could be a bit of a challenge.
I'll make it happen.
Who wants some?
Consider it done.
Ultralisks got tough sons of bitches. So let's weaken them as much as possible before they reach the lines.
Mineral field depleted.
You got confused a bit here in this section, that's good.
Base is under attack.
Strictly business.
Mineral field depleted.
On the move.
You repaired that. Do some repairs over here.
Mineral field depleted.
I'll make it happen.
Also, nothing's really stopping me from just placing down more bunkers, I guess. Where would be best? Can't go up there. This is all pretty blocked. Yeah, they really don't want me to build any bunkers here. It's impossible. So maybe let's not bother after all. I could place another line here. Up there is also impossible. Nothing on this side. Oh god, a Brutalisk. Maybe the stun grenade would actually have been something.
Status report. Execute.
At least the supply depots are holding it back. That's working.
Loud and clear. I hope you're not still doubting my loyalty, Admiral.
We all appreciate your aid right now.
I don't really know what else I could do. I could just build more bunkers here, but I'm out of minerals, so maybe I should just save these in case I need them.
I'm reading you. Got it.
How she aims while floating around like that is a mystery to me. But then she's a trained expert.
On the move. Executing. Strictly business.
Nova, all of the enemy's remaining forces are coming in for one last strike. You
Oh.
need to hold them off.
4 minutes before the end, and there's one last strike already.
Got it.
Okay, repair team is there, repair team is there.
Confirm that last.
She can do some damage as well.
Loud and clear.
Then let's get the queen.
En route.
Base is under attack.
Ultralisk is severely weak, Ultralisk is dead.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's help out on this front. I think here the bunkers should be fine.
Is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
En route. Considering done.
Ah, another group. But yeah, these topside bunkers are really useful.
Are being attacked.
Because the enemy is too stupid to attack them properly. So they can just get three shots in.
But they aren't the Emperor's.
What? I don't like the look of this.
Base is under attack.
I
Base.
mean these, what are they called? Ravagers. They get a few shots in, but that's about it. No, it's already over.
They're sending out a broadcast. Patching it through.
The Zerg have always been a threat. And today, the Emperor's forces have proved that they are too weak to protect the people of Borea. But the defenders of man are here for you. We will do all we can to safeguard your future.
Admiral, they're contacting us directly.
Let's hear it. This world is under our protection. Surrender the ghosts and evacuate, or face the consequences.
Like hell we will. Nova, get your forces back here. They can't stop us from leaving while they're still fighting the Zerg. We'll have to meet the Emperor elsewhere.
Yeah, with that facial animation from the Terran Commander, you could also see that it's probably not a Blizzard game, but a third-party development. Because that was, at least it looked to me like a slight drop in quality. Okay, I got the Super Stimpack and the Rangefinder Oculus, that's nice. The Rangefinder Oculus should be quite useful. Extra range for my guns.
We have just received a new report from the controversial Defenders of Man. They claim that more Zerg attacks are imminent, and Emperor Valerian has refused to take necessary action to protect civilians. General Davis has supported the Emperor, while Magistrate Grayson says this could mean the worst for Valerian's regime.
Nova, I'm glad to see you made it here safely.
The Defenders of Man didn't make it easy.
No, not for either of us. Yet if we work together, I believe we can stop them before they tear apart the Dominion.
And your rule.
I am not the man my father was. I wish to serve a greater good. I think we have that much in common. This ship is at your disposal, along with my Covert Ops crew. You will lead them. All I ask in return is your loyalty.
You have it.
Does remind me of something, that ship, but I don't know what.
Rigel? Your new weapons and technology specialist. He has something for you.
Our scans show that your memories have been altered, but it may still be possible to recover them. This device sends an electric pulse through your neural inhibitor. The process is unpleasant, but it can restore recent memories.
I'll be fine. It's not working. I just keep seeing the city where I grew up. But it's destroyed. Covered in creep. I shouldn't remember it that way. I never went back after the Zerg attacked.
Or perhaps you did.
Why would the Defenders of Man operate out of Tarsonis?
A good question. Go there and find out.
What does the ship remind me of? Maybe I just feel like it reminds me of something because I played this mission pack before, but I don't think that's it.
Tarsonis City. So this is what's left of it.
There's no time for nostalgia. The Defenders of Man are entrenched below these ruins. You should infiltrate their base while avoiding the Feral Zerg.
I'm beginning to understand why Valerian didn't want to do this himself. Alright, I'll start garrisoning soldiers around the area. They'll keep the ground secure while I head into the Defender's facility.
You'll need some special upgrades for this. It happens that I've been adapting the jump jets for use with our factory.
Yeah, this mission I remember.
You've got to be kidding. That's incredible.
It's science. Use it well.
It's science. Trademark. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. Okay, for this one I got the Stim Infusion. Heals Nova over time and increases her attack and movement speeds. That could be good. Got all the achievements apparently. Let's take a look. Okay, Ghost Visor. Detects cloaked and borrowed units. Better vision. +2 range for her ranged stuff. Nice. Yeah, I'll take that. The sniper rifle, I guess, is good. Or maybe the shotgun. I mean, it's a city. Maybe the shotgun could be fun. Also with the +2 range, the shotgun is maybe not as close ranged as it used to. Let's try the flashbang here. What's this? Permanent cloak, extra life, armor, movement speed. Even more life, even more armor, and extra movement speed.
Please use them as intended.
I guess this could go well with the shotgun, like extra life and armor. And she can jump around. This lets her stun enemies, and this lets her wreak a lot of damage. So let's get that.
Our forces can utilize the best technology in the Dominion, Nova. You need only review your options. Begin by selecting any unit.
Yeah, that's like this this campaign's research variant. So for every unit you have like these, it's like the equipment basically for Nova. For every unit you have like these equipment slots. And I think if I equip this...
Each upgrade can only be applied to one
Yeah.
unit at a given time. Other than that, it is quite simple.
So yeah, I have the laser targeting system, as it says here. It's available for the Reaper, the Marine, and the Marauder. But because it's on the Marine, the Reaper can't take it anymore. What's the other thing here? Super Stim Pack. But more vision and range. Now I'll stick with the laser targeting system. Hellbats. Hellbats aren't fire bats, so I'll ignore these. Okay, tanks can deploy spider mines, jump jet technology, or can we build at a factory without a tech lab? I don't know. I think I'll go with the jump jet technology. It's silly to have a tank with jump jet technology, but I'll do it. I'll do it. And the others... This one doesn't have any... I'll just equip them so they are equipped. But this mission I remember kinda, and I think this was a pretty cool one actually. Let's take a look. At least scenery-wise it was pretty nice, because we are like, as the mission says, like in the ruins of a Zerg overrun city, and they actually managed that kind of well, in my memory at least. So much warping going on and transforming. Half the ship is probably made up of pistons and gears just to transform all that stuff. Alright. Oh, there's already a garrison in there, okay. 9 range.
Infestations have formed over the garrison entrances. You'll need to clear them away to gain access.
Let's move. We won't be safe until our soldiers are in position. There's an
Let's try to do it without the marauders.
more disgusting than I expected.
You best destroy it quickly.
Loud and clear.
Okay, it doesn't deal good damage against Ultralisk, obviously, but she is very powerful against, yeah, 40 damage against light. And still 6 range with a shotgun. But she won't fare so well against the buildings, I imagine. Let's get a reactor here, tech lab here. Alright, I got nukes. Fun, 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 fun. Oh, okay, I have to build different kinds of garrisons for each build. I see. Destroy infestation pustule.
Look lively. The feral Zerg have noticed you.
And here I thought I was being quiet.
Oh wait, I can actually place it up here. Look at that. It's silly. It's so very silly.
Add-on complete.
Say again? Acknowledged. Executing.
But as I said, I really like the scenery here. These destroyed buildings, creep everywhere. My nuke is getting close to being done.
Okay. The infestation's gone. We're ready to get some forces set up here.
Just need some Reapers, basically. Yeah, she's not good against the buildings. I think there the sniper rifle would have actually been the better choice. I'll have to set up defenses here soon as well.
Status report. En route.
But she can do some more scouting while she's at it. Infested buildings, marauders here.
Nova here. Make it happen. Loud and clear.
That's also not a light target.
I'm afraid more Zerg are on the way. Prepare for a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't come here for fun, did we?
But it's in the tank's range. I need more economy as well.
Nuclear missile ready.
And we've got a nuke.
I have completed preparations for a nuclear strike. You may call it down when needed.
Excellent work, Rigel. Never know when I'm gonna find myself outnumbered.
But I only got the one, okay. Well, I can use that to clear this out, basically.
Base is under attack.
Got it.
Just need vision. Let's blow them up. And...
Status report.
This is still filling. And let's set up the last bunker here.
Confirm that last.
I should also go for an engineering base soon.
Status report.
Okay, this is open, and this automatically starts building another one.
Over here. Strictly business.
Well, maybe she can do it after all. As long as she doesn't get distracted.
Confirm that
Yep.
last.
Takes a bit, but it's doable. Just give her the attack order so she can start clearing that out. They're doing good work here. Yeah, I also like this gimmick with the garrison forces. That's a nice idea. So I need 3 marauders here. Can build marauders, that's good.
Nova, I've been tracking a Defenders of Man cargo ship near our position. It has fallen under attack by the Zerg.
Any survivors?
Some Dominion prisoners of war. They'll need help evacuating.
I'm on it.
All the way over there, huh? Okay.
Loud and clear.
Ah, what Nova doesn't have is medics.
Strictly business. En route. Executing.
Okay, this kind of attacks she can't just weather. Also, the stun doesn't seem to always work. How much range do they have? 6. Just 6? I would have expected more.
Base is under attack.
And they're starting to push through. Okay, let's build some marauders then. 3.
Zerg activity is increasing across multiple hives. You appear to have caused quite a bit of trouble.
I'm good at that.
I just hope you're good at getting out of it.
Okay, at least they don't get attacked, so... At least not yet. Still, I shouldn't dally too much, I think. I do like the unit designs for Nova though, because she has some cool stuff there.
Say again. Loud and clear.
Leave my marauders alone.
Got it. Nova here.
Okay, they can help on this side. Ah, that's good. The bunker can help with the ultralisk. Nice. A man turret even, okay.
Nuclear missile ready.
Also nice. Another one of those. Maybe it's time for another bunker here. They are coming down in force. They're feral, yeah, here it even says so. They're just feral Zerg. Oh, I can't attack this one. Well, I'm not cloaked anyway, so it's a moot point.
Say again? Strictly business.
Execute base is under attack.
What's the issue here? No issue. You get up there. You're still building. You got that. That's what I mean. I mean, scenario-wise, this is a really cool mission. I got them all. Okay, these are all light units, so this should be easy. And technically, you could see this is a bit cheating that I placed the garrisons down there, but oh well. Oh no, I have to do it. Okay, I have to do it, so it's not even cheating in that sense. Yeah, well, let's just place down another. Let's speed this up. But can't you get up there? Ah, I have to. Ah, I have to do it that way. Okay. There we go.
Status report.
The Prometheus Wait, wasn't the Prometheus company already mentioned in Heart of the Swarm? Like, oh, they're the Dominion's infestation specialists or something like that. I remember that. Anything else I can build? Build an arsenal, but I don't think I need an arsenal. No. In the Terran campaign, they are the Devil Dogs or something. I think the Prometheus company was mentioned in Heart of the Swarm in one of the evolution missions. Ah, maybe I should.
Say again? Executing.
I mean, they used the Merg model. That's true. But they are not the Merg unit specifically.
Another garrison is full. Nicely done.
We'll butter my biscuit.
Engaging the enemy. Status report.
No. The Devil Dogs are the Merg Fire Bats. The Merg Marines are War Pigs. Trust me, I played the campaign not too long.
Defenders had schematics here too. I'll send them your way.
Hammer security are marauders though, that's true. Firestorm flame. Oh look, they even got the Juggernaut plating and the incinerator gauntlets as upgrades. So with the medics, this should make it a lot easier. Sound design, as I said, is top notch though.
Take caution. My scans show that enemies are flying toward us from the southeast.
Someone at least got some good gun sounds here. They just splotch. I think I still like the sniper rifle a tad bit more, but against small targets this is really super fun.
Strictly business.
Base is under attack.
That's it? Okay, just a bunch of flyers. Nothing major. Engineering base fully researched. Ah, it's getting more. And I just noticed that this bunker isn't even filled. There we go. Oh, yeah, a nuke would be quite good. Don't have a nuke. Oh yeah, I just have to place marines, okay, that's easy. There, it's coming back. Did you forget something, huh? Can I stun the larvae? It's completely pointless. But it works. They are coming down in increasing force. Alright, I will need 6 marines for this one. Nuke is ready, nice. But I think against this base it's a bit of a waste. This is pretty much dealt with. There's probably another one here though that I can nuke. And another one here possibly. I mean, look at that model, that's really cool. I think the rifle actually has like the scope on it. I mean, it might always have that. I'm not sure if that actually adapts to what kind of equipment you picked, but it does look quite badass. Got all this cleared.
Confirm that last.
You take a look up there. Can you shoot at... I can't shoot back. Get some healing. Field response Starcraft, they also got a special name, nice.
Base is under attack.
Oh, they're really coming now. Once this is cleared, I'll have to use this team to keep this route clear so the marines can take this building. Okay, Prometheus Company. Move in. Oh crap. Oh crap. I don't have anything to deal with that. Can I build... I don't have... I don't have Goliaths or anything of the kind. That sucks. 7 range. Guardians of all the things. So I probably have to place down even more mercs. Because these don't outrange Guardians. Because there's no flyers coming in from up here. Okay, got the squad of Marines done. Let's build some extra. Yeah, 8 should be fine. Still got pretty good minerals here. Nice. That's a good garrison. Ah crap, I lost the first fire ban. Let's retreat for a little bit until the Marines are done, and then I can start moving out again. Do you wonder what's up there? There's a bridge there, so there must be something important. I mean, there's also a bridge here.
Base is under attack.
They can actually destroy the base or something.
Say again?
You know what? While the Marines are building, I'll actually check that out.
Nova here. Acknowledged.
See if I can find out anything. There doesn't seem to be anything there. It's like a spawning building or something. But they just seem to spawn out of thin air, looks like. So destroying this probably doesn't achieve anything, I imagine.
Loud and clear. Strictly business.
Go ahead.
Say again?
This better be good.
They at least keep the upgrades, that's also good. 9 range when they're in there.
Nova here.
Compared to 6 that they normally have. What do we need here? Another 6 repass, alright.
Base is under attack.
At least no Guardians. Damage to that equals 7.
Nova here. Acknowledged.
Last
Say
batch
again?
there.
I'm reading you.
I think here I can nuke quite well.
Painting the target.
And yeah.
Strictly business. Nova here. En route.
There's another cluster then. Nice way of giving me a ramp.
Executing. Nova here. Status loud and clear.
This I can just fill up with the Marines already. Okay, they're already going in. Okay, they've got guardians again.
This garrison's set. Now we just have one left.
Ah, they got the guardian, nice. That's true with the extra range. They can take care of that. How long does this nuke take? Doesn't say. Ah, 5 minutes.
Nova here. Consider it done.
Because it would be kind of cool to drop another nuke on one of these clusters there. Just because I can. But the Reapers will be done first. Nice.
The perimeter's in place. I'm switching to infiltration gear and going in. What the hell are they up to here? Wait, I recognize that. Weapon storage. It's some kind of energy sword prototype. Looks useful.
You should let me examine it.
Of course. After some field testing.
I've got a song. A monomolecular blade.
Scans indicate that there's a communications hub ahead.
I'll check it out.
Deals 100 damage?
I'll make it happen.
Ah, my equipment got changed, okay.
Executing. Confirm that last.
Oh God, what was that? There's a ghost here. Report to command.
I'll make it happen.
Anything down here? So the only thing I kept was the flashbang grenades, everything else was changed.
En route.
Because with the visor I originally had, I should have like extra range. Even with the melee weapon, which could have been interesting.
Form up for patrols. Vigilance is our highest priority.
Who did this?
Strictly business. Just what I wanted. Loud. I'm reading you.
Ah, just a scientist. Sorry, guy.
Staring blindly out windows. The threat is inside. Route.
This is a nice shot with the windows and the overlords hanging there in the air.
Acknowledged. Executing.
Who is that?
Got it. Loud and clear. Executing.
He actually survived that. And for a split second, he was actually going into alert mode.
On the move. Acknowledged.
Run! I'll fight the intruder.
How? You can't even see me.
Executing.
Okay, but this only deals 50 damage, not 100.
Loud and clear. On the move. Strictly business. I'm reading
So I can at least destroy.
En route. I'll make it happen.
Wow, she actually sliced him.
Consider it done.
Clean through the middle.
I think I found something.
What did you find?
You were right, Rigel. It is the comms room. Let's listen in.
We have a security breach. All personnel should evacuate immediately so we can scrub the facility. I think this might be an extreme measure. No, I understand. This is bigger than me. I will finalize the preparations.
They're shutting down. I don't have much time to get answers.
I sense a timer.
Nova here. Strictly business.
There may be another communication terminal further along. My scans are inconclusive.
It's a good
Okay, it's on a timer.
Acknowledged. En route. On the move. Strictly business.
Oh, the star actually works on that as well. Okay, that's good. I guess it's like also kind of an EMP grenade or something. There's even different kill animations. Depending on how they get. Look at that, they're just like.
Loud and clear. On the move.
Evacuation ships ready to go. Everyone out.
Got it. Confirm that.
Yeah, sure, let them run.
Executing. Acknowledged.
You can tell that some of the areas aren't as detailed as in the main campaign, like this room. Apart from the rubble here, it's like just really big and has this carpet texture, but... So I guess you are right that it was just made in map editor.
The emitter's activated. Go, go, go!
A psi emitter. How did they get a hold of one of those?
You don't have long to find out. It's drawing Zerg into the facility.
Got it.
Can I destroy it? Why can't I just destroy? I can destroy everything else. Why can't I destroy this?
I'll make it happen. On the move.
Hold this sector until they're done. I'll give the order when it's time.
Strictly business.
Can I go out there? I can.
En route.
Just curious if there's anything there. No, they just keep spawning in. But I can destroy the creep tube, yeah.
Got it.
Okay, I have to get through there somehow. Just drop a grenade. Like that.
Say again.
Let them deal with the rest. I'm stealthy.
Execute.
Head to the shuttles. Now.
What's down here?
Rushing out of here.
That might be their first sensible course of action.
Oh, they won't get far, not with all the mutalisks there.
Status report.
No, though the missile turret takes all the fire. No, they managed.
I'm reading you. Got it. On the move.
Warning. An unrestrained Zerg presence has been detected
It's just
in the facility.
sitting there
All
in
personnel
nothing.
report to emergency stations.
Large numbers of Zerg are mobilizing.
Can I actually...
Seems to be high.
Or does this block my way back?
Clear.
Now I'm curious.
On the move.
Can I return through that?
Executing.
Nope.
I'll make it happen.
Yeah, it seems like this you can tell that they
Loud and clear.
didn't pay quite as much attention to detail.
Strictly business. Got it. Consider it done.
Who is that?
Status report. Loud and clear. There's an overseer here. I'd better avoid it. You weren't kidding. There are Zerg everywhere, Rigel. Consider it done. Loud and clear.
At least no more reinforcements.
Acknowledged.
Oh. Run.
Strictly business.
Run. Though I can't stun them with the grenades, so I guess.
Acknowledged. En route.
Like this.
Say again?
I've located the communication
Who is getting all these Nidus swarms, they might wonder.
So that's why they're all...
It's a mystery. Ah crap, now I talked over the exposition. What are they after? I didn't hear. Can we repeat that, Rigel?
Consider it done.
The perimeter is failing. I will recall forces on your order, Nova.
Do it. I can get out of here myself after I catch this guy. He's just ahead.
I like this mission. The stealth part was maybe a bit too easy even, but the first part in the city was pretty cool. How are you liking the DLC so far, now that you don't have to pay for it, Angel?
The plan hasn't changed. All teams ready for deployment. Stand by.
Operation Live.
Some will die so others can live.
Target world identified. Calculating anticipated casualties.
We're still in the 5 digits, then not too bad.
The defenders of man are staging a Zerg attack on a civilian world.
But why?
They're trying to discredit Emperor Valerian. Enough Zerg attacks and he'll look weak. Thousands will die, Rigel. We have to stop this now.
I think for a Zerg invasion, thousands is still okay. And you're right that in the grand scheme of things, that it goes nowhere. But I think the basic plot is actually okay. And the way it's told is also better than what the main campaign does for a lot of the time. So while, yeah, it's just like some playable epilogue thing that doesn't really tie into the rest of the game, really. What it does quite well, I'd argue. Let's see, Nova returned to the Dominion after escaping from an enemy facility. Unable to recall her recent memories, she learned that she had been seen working for a secret opposition faction, the Defenders of Man, and was now wanted for treason. Emperor Valerian gave her a chance to prove her loyalty by leading a covert operations team against the Defenders of Man. Aided by Rigel, the Emperor's weapons and technology specialist, she recovered a memory that led her to the infested world of Tarsonis. There she learned that the Defenders of Man have been orchestrating Zerg attacks throughout the Dominion. Now another one is about to begin. But like the dialogues are alright. As I said, the basic plot is, I think, cleverer than what most of the other plots were like. There's actually some intrigue and cloak and dagger stuff going on here that's kind of intriguing. The missions, while they don't always look incredibly good, but they do have some good map design going on, and it's actually solid. I mean, I understand that you don't want to buy it, I get that. But it's fun. So this should have been the first mission pack, I think.
Operation Live.
Come on, almost
Hmm. It's a good question, let me think.
Emitter deployed. Awaiting exit orders.
Roger that. Fall back to our position.
The Banshee was an atmospheric craft, that's for certain. You can still use it on space maps, of course, because it's gameplay, but... The Viking? Is the Viking ever shown in space?
What's the situation out there, Rigel?
Reports are coming in from major population centers. They detail extensive damage and high casualties. It seems all evacuation efforts were unsuccessful.
How many Zerg are there?
Enough to vastly outnumber our forces, including all of the Dominion personnel on the world below. We are too late, Nova.
Damn it!
However, the Defenders of Man fleet is inbound. They've announced their intention to protect civilians.
So they want to look like heroes to these people. They're not. But we are.
But you're covert ops, so no one will ever know. I think that Vikings are never shown in were never shown in cutscenes before.
Emitter signal has drawn most of the Zerg to this location. They've established hives and are moving eastward. The Defenders of Man have set up a blockade in the north to keep the Zerg from going further. Most of the civilian survivors have taken refuge in this stadium, but they cannot hold without reinforcement.
We'll get them evacuated soon. If we can defeat the Zerg before the Defenders of Man, we'll save lives and undermine their plans.
Indeed. One more detail. I brought our Banshees and Goliaths online for you.
Those Banshees can cloak. That's going to be useful. They'll be able to do a lot of damage before the Zerg even know they're there.
Just do it quickly. I'm detecting additional warp signatures in the planet's orbit. You may be facing more Zerg reinforcements soon.
Ready the Banshees for deployment here. Then I'll need you to establish my base over in this location.
That won't be a problem.
I think I'm not going to play this Not today, I mean. I've been playing for almost 4 hours, and this campaign only has 9 missions. So if I end now, I will have 6 missions left. That should leave me with a nice amount of missions for another stream. And yeah. So I will end it here. But yeah, the Viking. I think there was never a cutscene before that showed them in space. But I can see them being built for it, concept-wise. As I said, the Banshee was an atmospheric craft, that's for certain. Let's see what Starcraft Wiki has to say about that. Viking. Air superiority fighters. Thrusters, VTOL capabilities. Versatility in mind. Or were Vikings seen in space? I'm not sure anymore. That mission in Heart of the Swarm where you play as Horner with the Hyperion. Were there Vikings in action there? I don't know anymore. Systems. History. Yeah, the wiki doesn't say that they are space fighters, but it also doesn't say that they are not space fighters, so... I guess they're like, they are like an all-purpose craft. Let's see, what did I get? Stim infusion and the blade. And the blade with the extra range for the melee weapons could be interesting, I guess.
I've developed a new upgrade for our Banshees, and it's ready for your review.
Yeah, Banshees can permacloak. What do Goliaths get? Anti-air weapon range by 3 and ground weapon range by 1. This could be good for the Goliaths. Maybe Marines could like take the super stim pack instead. Sure, let's go to the Banshee, whatever. Ah, there's even some... you can move the map around the... Ah, that's cool. That's cool. Ocean's Paradise Hotel, Surfside Stadium, a beach. Yeah, I like this. I think this is pretty cool. Can I save the campaign, actually? Quit campaign. I hope it auto-saves. Yeah. I also wonder... 2020 apparently is when I played the Nova missions. Not that long ago, actually. I thought it was longer. Version old, 4.11.4. What's the current? It just says current. 5 point. Okay, there's a bit in between there. So this is it for tonight. A bit earlier than I thought, but as I said, if I end it here, then I got a good amount left for next stream, and then I should be able to like get a clean cut, and then for the stream after that, because I figure at this pace I will be able to finish the other 2 mission packs in one stream. And then after that I strongly consider just going back to Starcraft I. It's like the natural choice after playing this campaign and complaining about it all the time. So Starcraft I would be like the perfect tie-in for that. And then I will have to see what other strategy game I can find. Maybe like Total Annihilation. Could play that. Maybe a Command and Conquer. I'll find something. But for now, I wish you all a good night. Thanks for dropping in. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.